Upgraded AT4X, the AEV American Expedition vehicle, steel bumpers front and back, over to increase rocker protection running boards. And we're going to be talking about more things on this AEV. Check this review out at Vagabond Builds. Let's go ahead and show you guys that. Now, as mentioned, we're talking about the 2023 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4X, but the special part is it's an AEV edition, and we're going to be talking about that. But before we do, we got two buttons for you guys to press, and that is the like button and subscribe to our channel, because we truly appreciate your guys' support, because it is not a sponsor video and we are not sales reps. So we really appreciate your guys' support. If you got something for us to film, here's our email below. Email us and we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Reliable Buick, GMC, and Cadillac here at the Roseville Auto Mall for providing us this truck for this review. Now, guys, keep watching, stay tuned. We're going to be dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get a better idea of the price tag on top and the package this truck comes with. Now let's talk GMC Sierra AEV. Now let's talk specs on the 2023 AT4X AEV Edition, which stands for the American Expedition vehicle. Comes with a 6.2-liter Ecotec V8 10-speed automatic transmission, pushing 420 horsepower with 460 pounds-feet of torque, everybody. Now, for anybody who would like to know about the MPG, 14 city, 17 highway, and a 15 combined. Towing capacity up to 7,100 pounds with a 24-gallon gas tank and an increased ground clearance to about 11.2 inches. Now, everybody, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, and check out how high this truck is compared to me. Let's go ahead and shut this hood and talk AT4X AEV. Now, what do we mean when we say AEV? The addition or the things that they add onto the AT4X, and that is going to be the front steel the boron steel bumper stamped with the AEV with that buffalo look animal there, and some more character bumper sensors integrated on this front bumper with that beautiful grille coming in that matte kind of rose gold look. Onyx black exterior, GMC emblem stamped right there in the middle with the LED premium lighting, markers integrated inside the lighting. Now, there is a lot of character. For the ones who'd like to know what would our competitors be, kind of like the Ford Raptor or the Ram TRX, okay, that's stuff that you would be comparing this truck to. Now, let me know what you guys think. Coming over to the side, as I mentioned, the 11.2 ground clearance extra. The rims are different. AEV standard. Now, you're running Goodyear Wrangler rims, and the size is 275/70/18s. Now, come check out this suspension, everybody. Beautiful suspension. The colors are awesome. The Multimatic suspension in that gold, silver, and the blue color. If you could get that in the video. Wanted to show you guys that. Now, your front angles, this truck itself adds front angle transfer case, a front angle steering gear, and a front angle tank with rear differential. Your front approach angle, for people that would like to know, 32.5 degrees with a 23-degree departure and brake over angles. Now, don't ask me to fully get into that information, because I'm not going to be able to completely explain all that stuff to you guys. But you have the increased rocker panel protection here. Kind of looks like a running board, but it is to protect when you're doing the off-roading or the jumping or the catching air with the truck. AT4X emblem, keyless fob entry, premium side mirrors with the blind spot assist, cameras, automatic foldable, and your spotlight integrated. 6.2-liter V8 stamped on the backside of that fender, letting you know what exact engine comes on this AT4X. Now, if we come over to the rear end, everybody, other things, the rear bumper, AEV emblem with that kind of matte finish on the Multi-Pro Flex tailgate. GMC Sierra emblem stamped, AT4X on the passenger. But honestly, get a load of this bumper. A lot of times you'd be spending a whole lot more money. Now, The AEV Edition package is somewhere near around $7,000. But if you take into consideration that if you're dropping just a front bumper on a truck, you're dropping on a nice bumper, $1,000, $1,500. Then you got the rear bumpers, you got increased ground clearance, things of that sort. Honestly, you might even be more expensive putting these things on if you just were to buy a regular AT4X. Honestly, that's just food for thought, something that I thought about. Now remember, you can tow up to 7,100 pounds, light duty truck. So a lot of people would be kind of commenting for the price tag on this truck, what you're getting with regards to the towing. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Your plugs for your towing, and this is for your spare tire. Now, let's go ahead and pop the multi-flex tailgate, show you guys that, right? You could drop that. And then you could also pick this up, which allows us to use this. Well, sorry, I gotta do this. There you go. Now, drop this and check this super cool option out. Kicker speakers, USB aux input, very cool. Kicker control sound. So if you're tailgating, honestly, if you're at a football game, baseball game, or if you're hanging out with the family at a park and you want to tailgate, have a barbecue, you have outside speaker system, and honestly, the Kicker premium sound. Shout out to Kicker for that. But actually, why am I closing that? Because I want to show you guys how you guys can get into this truck. Now, you have the bar to actually help you or assist you into the truck. LED lighting on the right and left of the bed with your tie-down hooks, your inverter plug if you want to bring like an air fryer, hair dryer, hair straightener. I have no idea, maybe whatever you want to bring. Maybe you want to cook some fried zucchini. I have no idea why you do that. But AT4X engraved into the bed with that beautiful premium bed liner. Automatic backsliding glass with your bed cameras and your live feed camera integrated into that brake light, all right? So let's go ahead and pull that up, shut. Now that we're pretty much done with showing you guys some specs, exterior upgrades for this AEV and the bed area, let's go ahead and jump inside the interior. So now coming to the interior side of this AEV. Now right off the bat, everybody, what do we see inside being the AEV? And look at the headrest. Embroidered AEV American Expedition vehicle right near that Buffalo. Super cool feature to have inside the AEV. Of course, the AT4X seats with the little emblem on the top of that backrest with the red stitching. Very premium feel on the inside of this AT4X. AT4X door sill plates with AEV mats, weatherproof mats. Very high durable AEV mats. Let's go ahead and jump inside the truck. Now the sun is in my face. And if go ahead, and as I'm dropping this sun visor, you realize that it has that beautiful, high class, bougie suede feel. All right, let's go ahead and start the truck for the sake of the video. So in front of me, 12.3 inch cluster, 13.4 inch infotainment screen to a 15 inch overhead display. All right, I don't know if this is getting in the way of the camera, but 15 inch heads up display, not overhead, whoops, heads up display. Now, let me bring this truck to you guys. Let's start with the door panel in that red stitching wrapped with that wooden inlays, of course, that textured inlay, kind of a plastic feel that we see on the seats, along with the center console cap, and we're gonna be showing you guys that. AT4X emblem all over the truck. Control units to your windows and your side mirrors. On the left-hand side of this electrical steering column, all right? You're getting premium tech inside this AT4X. You have your 4x4 control unit with your towing assist, parking brake button, lighting for your bed, spotlights, your fog lights, all LED. Now, cluster itself, like I mentioned, 12.3 inches. You can control that info card from the controls here on your steering wheel. Right behind your leather wrap steering in that red stitching, paddle shifting, and your windshield wiper on the left-hand side of that steering column. Just get a load of the beauty. The O-snap handles with that leather feel that comes wrapped with that suede, and that dashboard with that beautiful kind of off-white stitching, just giving you that premium feel. Super nice, honestly. And that wooden inlay going across that dashboard, again, dressed up in that leather. Very beautiful. I'm just gonna hand it out over to GMC and shout out, because honestly, you're getting in a high-end truck and you feel when you're getting, a lot of times you're paying the money, you get in a truck and you're like, wow, why in the world am I paying this price tag? All right, so infotainment screen, let's go ahead and show you guys a little bit about that. Stay in demo mode. So it's pretty responsive, okay, no lagging. A lot of people like to know if they're lagging. Let's go ahead and show you guys the cameras. You get different angles on the cameras for the front, up top, bird's eye view, from your side mirrors, and then back bumper, all right? Super cool. Now let's go ahead and click out of that. Google Assistant, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Let's go ahead and show you guys climate. You can also control your climate from the touch sensitive to where you can also control your climate from manual buttons, all right? The front seats themselves come 16-way power adjustable seats with heated and ventilation seating, all right? They do massage your tush, so that is also a plus, okay? You're paying for that too, very cool. Just a whole lot of tech in this. Let's go ahead and shut that off. Go back, off. Let's go back home, all right? Now, control units for your dual temperature controls, engine start and stop button, and right under that is your lane assist, parking sensors, on and off engine button. You could drop the tailgate from the button inside, which is very convenient. Traction control, hill decline assist, and of course your e-locker buttons for the rear and front. Very useful if you're off-roading. A little bit more space here. USB-C, USB-A plugins, cup holders, your trailer brake right here. Very nice T-shifting knob, and your wireless charging pad for anybody who wants to know if this truck comes with a wireless charging pad. Removable tray, USB-C, USB-A plug-in with more cubby room for your personal belongings. And then you also have an inverter here, all right? That cap was closed. Of course, that textured leather feel with the red stitching, and this is what you get not only on the door panels, but also on the seats themselves. Up top, sunroof, right? A lot of trucks don't come with sunroofs, but if you're dropping the price, if you're dropping the cash, you're getting that beautiful sunroof. So you're intact with that nice wind flow inside the truck. Now, in front of the passenger seat, you have 2 glove compartments, so you're not gonna be crying for space, all right? And we're pretty much done with the front side. Let's go ahead and talk second row seating on this AT4X AEV. Now second row seating on the AT4X, and we see that the back bench looks like the front benches, and we like the fact that they did not simplify and kept that same rich feel over to the back bench. Car seat compatibility, armrest with your nice cup holders. Good that they kept them nice and big here in the back, because a lot of manufacturers will simplify it. And more personal space, right? Let me go ahead and pull that one open. Personal space for tools, for personal belongings, things of that sort. You got a 40 and a 60%er bench that you can lift up, okay? Let's go ahead and do a space test inside the truck. Now, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, as mentioned earlier on in the video, and head clearance is completely there. Don't even sweat it with the leg clearance. So you could honestly use this truck not just for off-roading, but for long road trips, because the angle on the back bench is pretty good for the lower back. Door panels, I did not mention the 12 Bose premium speaker sound system that you get inside this car. Very cool. And the door panels are the same look coming in over from the front to the back. In front of us, pockets on the back of the 2 front seats, USB-C, USB-A plug-in with your heated seats on the second row. Shout out to GMC for doing that also, because I'm a big fan of heated seats on a cold winter day. Now, up top, your nice lighting, and oh snap handle, I was looking for it. Oh snap is on the B pillar, all right? It's not up here. This is for like a dresser hook or whatnot, all right? Now, as promised everybody, we're dropping that MSRP sticker. So here it goes. Here's exactly what it comes with and the price tag on top. Let us know any comments, questions, concerns in the comments section below. We'll try to get back to you guys as best as possible. Thanks so much for watching our reviews here at Vagabond Build. Stay tuned. We have more cool things coming. God bless you.